Interesting position of cones in here. Awesome. Nice one. Let us get some more traffic on board, shall we? Let's log into the Vatsim network. See if we get any more traffic. We do. See if there's any traffic on top of us. Hopefully not. That's good. Right, let's get some stuff loaded on, shall we? Greetings, good evening, and welcome to whoever's watching. We're in the Phoenix. We're just going to get the APU started and get the APU bleed on, and then we can start loading some people. Try and speak without spluttering. Let's import our flight plan. Gatwick to Manchester. Cool. Don't need to do it with ground services because GSX will look after all that. We're going to load our aircraft. We're going to do it in real time, 14 minutes. And we'll get GSX to start loading, shall we?
Boarding requested.
Let's have British Airways dealing with everything, and let's ready for boarding.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
No problem.
We haven't set up this parking space, but then we'll have to do that at another time. For now, we'll just leave it as it is. Oh, we've got an EasyJet just appeared now. Oh, we've got some stairs at the back that we don't need, but hey ho, it doesn't matter. Here we are at the door. Oh, load both. So let's get some stuff sorted out while all that's happening. So we've got our flight plan loaded onto the main computer. We'll go to init page. We've got to initialize our flight plan. And we'll get 124225, which is Gatwick Tower. We'll pop that over in a second. Let's put some more lights on down here.
Crew boarding started.
Good, good, thank you. We've got the ADs aligning. So, flight number today is Shuttle SH2 6 Papa Mike. Cost index for our flight today, which we can get from Volanta, is 34. And our cruise level today is that's not on that front page, is it? Oh yeah, 24,000 feet, 240. go.
Your crew has boarded.
Very
Passengers
good.
boarding started.
So let's just pay attention while the passengers board via JSX, coming from this black hole, which is the jetway attached. And first thing is we need to do, actually, we'll come back to see some people getting on in a second. They might not even get on, I'm not sure.
Hi there, we are pretty much ready to go up here. We've got the load sheets on board, so once everyone's
Let's
on board,
set
please feel free to close the doors
136,525.
and we can get going.
Okay, great.
For the 80s for Gatwick.
Split me 10 kilometers, or more like rain. Few at 3,200 feet. Scattered 4,000 feet. Temperature +10. Dew point +8. QNH1003. Acknowledge receipt of information, Victor. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
So we've got information
Gatwick
Victor,
information.
that's fine. Let's just go back to thing view and let's just see if we can, there we go, 1203. And let's see if we've got anybody loaded. Oh, we have, there we go. Good evening everybody, welcome aboard. Let's see you can walk through walls, nice one, cool. Brill. Right, let's pop across to towers frequency. Garrett Graham, good evening, Shuttle 6 Papa Mike, radio check.
Shuttle 6, Papa Mike, Gary Tower, good evening, readability 5 by 5, how me?
I hear you 5. Also, Shuttle 6 Papa Mike is an Airbus A320 at stand 20, I think. We've got information Victor on board, QNH1003, request IFR clearance to Manchester.
Shuttle 6, Papa Mike, Gary Tower, very good evening, you cleared to Manchester, Lambourne 6, Mike departure, squawking 4230.
Going to Manchester via the Lambourne 6, Mike to Manchester, squawk 4230, Shuttle 6 Papa Mike.
Shuttle 6, Papa Mike, read back correct?
Garrett Tower to CZ2 Charlie with Charlie, requesting taxi to runway 26 left.
EZ25 Lima Charlie, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 26 left via Juliet and Mike.
Taxi to runway 26 left, holding point is Mike 1, taxi via Juliet and Mike. EZ2 Lima Charlie.
So let's get our squawk put in. Which we've got 4230, 4230. And we can now set up our flight plan. So flight plan, we're going to be departing off of runway 26 left via the Lambourne 6 Mike. Departure. And we'll be arriving into Manchester according to the ATIS ILS23 right. It'll be the Elvos.
Delta 98, just confirm, you clear touch and go runway 26 left. It looks like you're lined up with 26 right.
So that's fine. Now, init B page. We've got fuel on board, 5.1 tons.
And doing the dash and go.
And we're still boarding over here, so we can't get our zero fuel weight. Are we still boarding? No, we are boarded. We have another 6 passengers according to self-loading cargo. We've got APU on, we've got all our lights on, we've got fuel on board, so we'll put our seatbelt signs on, we'll put our fuel pumps on in preparation for engine start. And we have our ADIAs aligned. Self-loading cargo has finished loading, so we're just waiting for this little lot to finish loading, which is going to be real time 17 minutes. So there's not much else we can do over here just yet. Can't do our performance yet. We'll put our performance on this side. We can set 6,000 on here, which is our cleared altitude at Lambourne, which is the end of our SID. Constraints can come on there. We've got flight directors on. We can put our VORs on. We won't get any speed auto set yet until we do our performance page. So we're just waiting for our performance page to appear. We can turn down the Spotify
Easy
now.
25 Lima Charlie, line up runway 26 left.
Line up runway 26 left, easy 25 Lima Charlie.
So this is the boarding music that you can hear now. Very good. I suspect we're going to be on. Have we got any London? We've got London actually.
Airways 810.
26075.
I have some definite technical history. Now ready for push start.
The bird 810, just confirm you're now ready for push and start.
Cruise Airways 810. Yeah, ready for push and start.
You're not Speedbird, you've got the wrong.
810, stand 27, push and start through facing south to an H1003.
Please start cruise to station.
So we're still waiting for our cargo to be loaded, so we can't go anywhere just yet. We've just got this one on the rear to get on, and then we've got this last one at the front.
Delta 9 8, report down.
So we have got a London controller on. I'm not quite sure whether we'll get transferred to them, but we've got them. We've got the frequency in there anyway. We've got London West, which we probably will go through London West, maybe 126.075, maybe not, don't know. We will see. Are we loaded yet?
Easy 25
Yep.
Lima Charlie,
Another,
wind 230 at
12
8 knots, runway
passengers
26
get on
left,
board.
clear to take off.
Clear to take off runway 26 left, thank you, easy to Lima Charlie.
Good evening, Austrian 9 Echo Foxtrot, Airbus A320 on stand 28, information Wichita, request clearance to Nuremberg.
Austrian 9 Echo Foxtrot, Gary Towerson, you're cleared to Nuremberg on the info 1 Mike departure, Squawking 7232.
Austrian 9 Echo Foxtrot, cleared to Nuremberg, info 1 Mike departure, Squawk 7232, Austrian 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Austrian 9 Echo Foxtrot, read back correct.
Good evening, Tower. This is KLM 612, request push start.
KLM 26012, I've got your clearance for you when you're ready.
Wait, my range tripping out.
Delta 98, report your attentions, another touch and go.
This will be
It's taking a while, isn't it? I never know which one to set. I should set this one as
Delta
instant,
98,
really.
report final, you're number 1.
Got 3 people to get on board.
Delta 98, welcome.
Easy 25 Lima Charlie, no further ATC available, Monty Unicom 122.8, enjoy your flight, bye-bye.
No
So it is going to be Unicom,
available,
so let's just flick to
Monday
Unicom.
Unicom 122.8, goodbye, thank you for an easy 25 Lima Charlie.
Come on, bloody hell, one more person.
This is KLM
Right,
612 again.
let's prep
Could you
for
repeat the
push
last?
and start.
Clear.
When you're ready.
KLM
And we
612
also
race
just
for
need
500.
to
Callum,
get rid of our external power.
you cleared to London Heathrow
That's great,
via
thank you.
Diggin. After departure,
Get rid of our
runway 26
GPU
left,
and
climb
chocks.
straight ahead to India Whiskey 2.3 DME. Then
And the
turn
chocks
right
still
ahead
floating
to
over the
Zero
cloud.
We are ready for pushback.
climbing altitude 4,000 feet, speed 220 knots or less.
So we just need to
Walking
pop a few more
777
things into our init B page. So we need
I'm
our
really sorry. I only have
so
the
if you went
begin and
51.9,
right heading 075.
51.9.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome aboard the aircraft. My name's Steve. I'm your pilot this evening,
Departure check
along with
completed.
First Officer David
Bypass pin inserted.
and your senior flight attendant Alana, who, with the rest of the crew, will shortly be making our way around the cabin. Make sure you're comfortable and ready to get us on our way.
Performance for departure.
We're not actually anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving on time at our destination. The guys on the ground have just finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very
Tax level
shortly.
on. Sync
We are
live
just
weather.
waiting to receive
And we're going to be going
before we can start moving towards the runway. But if you could help the cabin crew by getting yourselves comfortably with seatbelts fastened, that would be fantastic. In the meantime, once airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight services. But for now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
So we've got 119 and 129.
Good afternoon, Shamrock.
119,
Please continue with Victor.
129,
To Manchester.
Shamrock 274 Gary
129.
Tower, good evening, standby.
We've got Flex 1 with, Flaps 1
Tower Delta
with no
1725,
trim.
flight
68 degrees
Neo
for
at gate
our temp
123, ready for push and start.
and 1200.
175
1200 and 1200. 1200.
Shamrock 274 Gary Tower, second.
Okay, we don't have a pushback direction yet.
Shamrock
I
274,
suspect,
looking
looking at Volanta, will we push back now to the right? But let's just
with
double
Victor,
check.
requesting our pattern to Manchester.
Shamrock 274, apologies, disregard that chat. That was for KLM 2612 and break Shamrock 274, you cleared to Manchester, Lambourne 6 Mike, departure, squawk 4746.
Clear to Manchester, Lambourne 6 Mike. Departure for squawk 4746, Shamrock 274.
Shamrock 274, read that correct.
First Aries 810, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 810, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 26 left via November and Alpha November.
Standard 98 on final for runway 26 left.
Delta 98, the winds 230 at 8 knots, runway 26 left, clear to land.
First Aries 810, taxi to, no, hold short Alpha 1, taxi via Alpha and November.
November and Alpha November.
Delta 98, the winds 230 at 8 knots, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, Delta 98.
Speedbird 810, negative Alpha 1 via Alpha and Alpha November.
Hold short Alpha 1 via Alpha, Alpha November. Speedbird 810.
Shuttle 6 Papa Mike, request push and start.
Shuttle 6 have Mike stand 20, push and start through facing east to QNH 1003.
Push and start, event approved facing east, Shuttle 6 Papa Mike. So we're going to go. We have to, for the first time, haven't left from this stand, so we have to actually set up our push and start. I don't know where we're going currently. All the way back there.
A321 Neo, S1.
Not quite sure whether we're on the actual taxi line there. Let's have a look. No, we're not. The taxi line is over
Delta
here.
1725, clear to Frankfurt, info 1 Mike, departure squawk 6365.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Okie dokie, right, we are ready to push back and start to face to the east.
Delta 1725, squawk 6365.
Squawk 6365, Delta 125.
Let's just double check
Easy
we
2,
have
906,
disconnected everything.
Tower.
We have, so we should be good.
All stations, Gatwick Tower is now closing. No further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Good night.
Good night, thanks for service, bye bye.
Good night. Good night.
Thanks for the power.
Over right here.
Okay, I think the voice for GSX may not be working, so let's just flick across to the...
Gatwick traffic, Shamrock 274, pushing back stand 11, Gatwick.
Okay, we seem to have jammed with our pushing back. I'm not sure why, but we don't seem to want to push back, and now GSX has died on us. Oh, that's great, man. That's just great. We might have to do a manual pushback. Nope, it doesn't want to work. Well, that's just great, man. I hope it's restarting. Okay, it is restarting itself. So let's give it a second. It's a shame that we've lost ATC. Oh, hey ho. Okay, it doesn't want to load. Yes, it does. Okay, press push back and start. British Airways. Do. It's not talking again, is it? I don't know why. Have I turned it down? No. Okay, GSX is just deciding it doesn't want to play with much to get it today.
Hello, Captain.
Oh, no.
We are ready for pushback.
Good. Let's just do the standard. Well, it depends whether it's saved that pushback. Let's see if it has. So, upper lights, we've got AP bleed on, we've got our fuel pumps on, we have our beacon light on, ready, we have all doors closed.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Are you going to bring the pushback to where it needs to be?
Gatwick traffic, Shamrock 274, taxiing Mike 1, via to left Mike.
Right, there we go. Right. Auto saved quick edit. Well, good, it's remembered it, so that's fine.
Locking gear.
So, this is the GSX pushing us back, hopefully, to the right location. It will lift the aircraft, so we may see it lift a little bit. Did we see it tipping a bit there? I'm not sure. Ooh.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
We will start at will. Engine switch to ignition. Just wait for the air conditioning to go off. And starting engine number 2.
Arm doors, thank you.
And starting engine number 1.
British Airways 810, line up at runway 26 left.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Right, I'm going to do that now because it takes a while. So
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secure. All doors clocked checked. We're ready to go.
and we're just going to dim the cabin lights.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will be
Taxi light can come on.
We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during
Engines are almost ready. Let's put our pushback time up.
Thank you for your attention.
Gatwick traffic, Embrace Aries 810 taking off from my 26
Both engines are available, so engine switch can come back to normal. Ignition switch,
Gatwick
sorry.
traffic, Shamrock 274, landing up.
We have
Tow
we can
truck
take the gear off
disconnected.
and a
Bypass
gear
pin
off.
removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
491 uniform runway 27 left is vacated. Good luck, Jack.
That says, wow.
Right, so I'm gonna go down to Mike 1. Gatwick traffic, shuttle 6 Papa Mike taxiing to holding point Mike 1 for runway 26 left via Juliet and Mike. Okay, get out the way, man. Oh, we've got to test some stuff first, actually. Let's just test our flight controls. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder pedals, full right, full left, and neutral. And we need our flaps set to 1. We need our auto brakes set to maximum. We need to arm our spoilers. Predictive wind shear needs to be on. And takeoff config check. We are all good. And we can taxi. So let's go. We've got 50% throttle to get us moving. Put these off on that then.
Gatwick traffic, Shamrock 274, taking off runway 26 left, Gatwick.
Heavy traffic.
So this is Mike. We will head to Mike 1. This is Mike 1, we'll stop here. Let's see what else we've got waiting to take off. Gary traffic, Shamrock, correction, shuttle 6 Papa Mike is holding up Mike 1 426 left.
And Gatwick traffic, Shamrock 274 is clear on 26 left, Gatwick.
Last station calling, was that, are you on final?
I was just taking off Shamrock 274.
Okay, Roger, thanks.
Gatwick traffic, KLM 1 Tango on the ILS, 26 left at 4 miles.
Roger, thank you. Shuttle 6 Papa Mike will hold up Mike 1 for the inbound traffic. So, we have everything set. We've got all our speeds set. We've got everything up here is looking hunky-dory. We have an altitude setting. Let's go set that to 240 because we're not going to have any ATC anyway. May as well just ascend to our cruiser level. So we've got an aircraft coming in over here. Let's put the beacon light. Beacon? Keep going. Beacon light. It's not a beacon light. Oh, let's shut the door as well, actually. We don't want anybody to be breaking in. Gatwick traffic shuttle 6 Papa Mike will be lining up runway 26 left after the landing aircraft. Let's go now. Should have our strobe on. Let's put that on. Put that on to get the crew set down.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please. Thank you.
We need our TCAS set to TARA.
Okay, level 1 Tango going around.
Shuttle 6 Papa Mike is holding at 26 left. I'll give you a minute. This is nobody coming in just yet. Gatwick traffic shuttle 6 Papa Mike is departing runway 26 left. Throttles to 50%, a bit of downward pressure with the stick to stop the nose lifting up. Engines are stabilised and flex. We're going to the right, so that's good. Checked. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Positive rate, gear up.
Thank you. Gatwick traffic, shuttle 6 Papa Mike is airborne, 26 left. Lamborn 6 Mike departure. Autopilot can come on, and why does it do? I'm sorry, it must be GSX. It never used to do this. And throttle levers can come back to climb, and chrono can start. And we did put our lights on either. Bloody hell! Okay, we're at safe flap speed now. Flaps can be retracted. We're going to go direct Lamborn, I think. Let's just miss out everything else. And let's climb to our cruise altitude.
KLM 11 Tango down with 26 left for the island.
Just changing to standard QNH now.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic device.
We're passing 10,000 feet. Seatbelt sign can come off. Landing lights can come off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Please you are free to move about the cabin.
And cabin lights can come back on. An aircraft behind us, I'm not quite sure if that's the one that took off before us, the Shamrock, or whether it's... Shouldn't be, the Shamrock should be over there somewhere. If it's still flying. Maybe he got disconnected, who knows. Oh no, he's over there. We're cutting short. Should be sort of off to somewhere over there. He'll be at 6,000 feet because he's following the SID and I'm not because I'm being a bad boy. Awesome. There's nobody on at Manchester anymore, do you know? These ATC just come and go as the bloody like. There's nobody on at Manchester at all now. Fundamentally dozy. Hello people, how are yous? Person, not people. So Shamrock's in front of us, but he's below us somewhere. Not quite sure why we can't see him on our radar. So he's at Lambourne as well. I wonder where he is. He must be below us somewhere. Is that him? Below us somewhere. Oh, it could be him, I guess. So we need to look at our charts, which I haven't got open. And we need to unload those, import the flight from Simbrief, EGKK to Manchester, import and open, hide, and then we want to get our 26, I don't know where that's there, okay, 23 right, chart. So we've got Elvos. We need to be at flight level 200 by Elvos. Which, I don't know what I'm doing over there. That isn't what I meant to look at. I meant to go over, oh dear, frozen. The simulator has frozen. It has decided it's had enough. There we go, right. So, Elvos. We've got flight level 200, that is correct. And then at Dane is flight level 80, which is correct also. And then our intercept altitude and our barrow, which we might as well put in as well. So our straight in ILS is 449, our intercept altitude is 3,500 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've now reached our cruising flight level. We were slightly delayed in taking off, so we are running a little bit behind schedule, but we'll do our best to catch up and see if we can get you to your destination on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
So I'm just bringing up the METAR for Manchester. So QNH at Manchester is 90906. It's a bit lower than 90906 hectopascals. Temperature is currently 8 degrees Celsius. Winds are 160 at 6. Flight level 65 I'm going to put for that, 134 for our approach speed, and our barrow, as I said before, is 449.
The traffic, so it's 5413, lining up from 822.
So that's fine. So we, our top of descent is not yet. We are following this Shamrock by the looks of it. I thought we'd have actually overtaken him, but apparently not. Let's see if we can speed up a bit, shall we? Get a bit faster. Catch him up. So we can set our altitude now down to 3,500 feet. We won't activate that just yet. Don't know whether you can see him there in the distance. He's right over there, look. Flashing in the distance. In fact, the more you try and stare at him, the less you can see of him. I'm very surprised that we didn't overtake him, but hey ho. He's 10 miles ahead of us currently. And going faster than us, by the looks of it. He's getting further away from us. But he's lower than us. I don't know, God knows what speed he's doing then. Might have different weather on. we've got a sort of cross headwind. Maybe in his weather he doesn't. We're just passing over Luton. Unless the lantern has just stopped working, in which case we haven't. I think maybe it has stopped working. Yep, it has stopped working. I don't know why. Okay, so he's within 10 miles of me now. We have to remember that at Elvos we are going to be at the same altitude because we're going to be both at flight level 160. It looks like my stream's probably suffering a lot from pixelation by the looks of the kilobytes per second that we're streaming at. Yeah, I need to get some advice about how to set my stream up better. But hey-ho. Hey-ho. I'm just taking a slight right turn here. We've just hit Welling. And there's 10 miles separation from us just now. I'm just waiting for somebody to come on at Manchester if anybody decides they want to. No, we have not. Nobody. We've got no top of descent just yet. There's top of descent, about 20 miles. What? What is she? She's a bit presumptuous. We haven't started our descent and we actually aren't anywhere near our descent just yet. Is he descending yet? Akupa. Anybody who's watching who's know this, is that minus 50? Does that mean he's 5,000 feet below us? Or 500 feet below us? Oh, he's starting a descent by the looks of it. Has he started a descent? Not yet. Okay, we need to start our descent very shortly. But we'll just start it now. It doesn't matter if we start descending a little bit early. We're still going to be level at flight level 200 by Elvos. Set manage speed, I shall. Now we're going to start slowing down. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have noticed we've started our descent down into Manchester. Very shortly we'll be putting the seatbelt signs on. Please take this time now to prepare yourself for landing. clear weight anything, get your tray tables in the upright position, and prepare for your landing. Cabin crew. Okay, why have we not got time of arrival? Oh yeah, 21:49. 15 minutes to arrival, flight crew. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we've begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delays, so we should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying the tray and handing them any letters that come around, it would be most appreciated, and make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch to the airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
I'm going to go direct to Dane. I'm going to be very... what did that say? Speed error at Dane. So we're not going to be able to get to 230 knots at Dane. Why not? Yeah, we'll just put 250. No, we better not. Let's see what it's going to get. 230.
What's up, Brian? Radio check, Eurowings 241.
85. He's a lot lower than me, isn't he? How come he's got down there so quick? I think we might just put manage speed on. So we can then descend quicker. But let's put 80 for this, and then we'll reduce altitude accordingly. He's actually now quite a lot lower than us, isn't he? Very low, actually. Why is he so low? Why is he so low? We must be about to overtake him, shall we? I love how Volanta keeps up with you. Or not, as the case may be. Flick across to the first officer's seat and see if we can see that other aircraft. Is that him there? No, there he is down there. Don't think he's descending 8,000 feet, is he? Anyway, we don't need to race him now. Let's reduce our speed. Got 230 knots at 230 knots. Let's put this down to our T1500. It must be
Manchester traffic, Shuttle 3 November, taking holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right side, Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo and Juliet.
Manchester traffic, Channel 4, Foxtrot Delta has gone around.
I think we're going to get a traffic warning here sometime soon. Okay, we're at 10,000 feet, so let's put our seatbelt signs on. Let's prepare for landing. We'll have auto brakes to medium. We'll have spoilers armed. We've got our performance page set up over there. Yeah, we know our speed limit's been reduced. He's not even going to Dane, is he? Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, we will be dimming the cabin lights. There is a reading light above your head should you require it, and we will be on the ground in about 10 minutes' time.
Manchester traffic, Shuttle 3 November is landing up and taking off runway 23 right, departing to the south.
Might have to just extend our...
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
I don't know where he is now. Has he slowed down? Should be, by all accounts, like right next to us or underneath us somewhere. Or is he disconnected? Where did he go? Have I intimidated the poor fella? Can't find him. Oh, he's there. He's over there. Is that him? Yeah, that is him, yeah.
With your belt fastened and your trays in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Manchester traffic, BD56 Charlie Hotel is west 3 miles out for runway 23 right, Manchester Delta traffic.
Whoa, bumpy bumpy.
traffic, shuttle 3 November is airborne, passing 3000.
$2,500.
Manchester traffic, Shamrock 274, 5 miles out from the left to clear right. Manchester.
Manchester traffic, shuttle 6 Papa Mike turning left base for 23 right.
Channel X4, Foxtrot Delta, Manchester traffic, taxiing to
Then we'll have flaps
Victor
1,
4 via Sierra and Tango.
flaps 2.
Lead Bradford Unicom, Channel X24 Alpha Foxtrot, radio jet.
Rudy 5.
Manchester traffic, Shamrock 274 on the localizer, runway 23 right, 15 miles out, Manchester.
Ooh, it's getting twitchy. There's a lot of traffic coming in. Ooh. Don't know what's happening there with the aircraft, but it's having a little dicky fit. Manchester traffic, shuttle 6 Papa Mike is established on the localizer 16 miles and we're doing 180 knots. Okay, so we can activate our approach phase.
Manchester traffic, AD56 Charlie Natal, 12 final runway 23 right.
So how much separation have we got with this aircraft in front of us? About 5 miles, well no, a bit more than 5 miles actually, so that's okay. It looks very high, doesn't it? It wasn't me. As soon as we get the glide slope active, then we will start slowing down a bit. Start slowing down now, 170 knots. And we'll get flaps 3. got another one coming in behind us. No pressure. Okay, glide slope is active. Let's put our gear down. Let's activate. In fact, let's just maintain 16.
Manchester traffic using 56 Charlie Hotel is the military.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Thank you.
Manchester traffic, shuttle 6 Papa Mike, 10 mile final for 23 right. Currently travelling at 160 knots. Let's go flaps full, gear down. Ooh, we've got a tower. Manchester Tower, good evening. Shuttle 6 Papa Mike is on established 23 right, 9 miles and 160 knots.
Shuttle 6 Papa Mike down. Correction, Manchester Tower, hello. Continue approach 23 right. Reducing minimum approach speed. You've got an aircraft 3 to 4 miles ahead of you.
Roger, we'll reduce to minimums. I was just conscious there was an aircraft behind as well.
Shuttle 6 Papa, I've got nothing behind you at the moment. You are free to reduce minimums.
Roger, we're reducing to minimum speed. Shuttle 6 Papa Mike. So we are fully ready for arrival. Everything is on up here that should be. We are fully established. We should have, what were the winds? Forgotten what the winds were. 160 at 6 knots.
Shuttle 6 Papa Mike, expect their landing clearance.
Roger. Put 12850 in there as well. I had 134 set on.
1,000.
Shuttle 6 Papa Surface 130.37 knots, only 23 right to the band.
Quick line 23 right, shuttle 6 Papa Mike.
Shamrock 274 welcome to Manchester, contact ground on 121.85.
Contact ground 121.85, Shamrock 2.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard.
Shuttle 6 Cafe working to Manchester, contact ground 121-785.
Office ground 121850, shuttle 6 Papa, thanks for service, bye bye. Manchester, good evening, shuttle 6 Papa Mike, vacated runway 23 right at Bravo Delta, requesting stand 43.
Shuttle 6 Papa Mike, thank you. Taxi right, Bravo, hold Bravo 4, and it looks like 4-3's just been taken, 4-4 is available.
I'll take 4-4, GSX won't be happy, but that is fine, and I will hold at Bravo 4, shuttle 6 Papa Mike.
Easy 69, just confirming it's 2-3 right in use tonight.
Easy 69, I found my information, Alpha 2-3 right.
2-3 right Alpha, DC 69, thank you.
Shuttle 6 Papa Mike, taxi Bravo, stand 4-4, thank you.
Bravo stand 4-4, shuttle 6 Papa Mike, thanks.
Manchester ground to next 4 Foxtrot Delta with information Alpha, QNH 996, requesting IFR to London Stansted. We're at stand 18 and we're in A321.
Shuttle X4, Foxtrot Delta, just check your flight plan, looks like you're far from my beta today, just check your flight plan.
I might have to set up stand 4-4.
173 and is Boeing 737-800, stand 202 left with information Alpha requesting IFR to Newcastle.
Georgia 1738 Manchester ground, hello, it's Post Hill 1, correction Post Hill 5, Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 7662.
Roger, Pole Hill 5, Romeo departure, squawk 7662 for runway 23 right, Tom Jet 1738.
Tom Jet 173, we're back correct.
Easy 69, very confused with all of this, it's the first time. I believe I am ready to request taxi.
Easy 665, just take the squawk 5624 and just confirm you need push and start.
Easy 69, squawk 5624, yes. Please repeat the other.
8669, yep, just you need push and start on the stand.
Yes, 8669.
Roger.
Channel 4 Foxtrot Tango radio check.
Channel 4 Foxtrot Tango, visibility 5.
Village 5, Channel 4, Foxtrot Tango. Managed to ground Channel 4, Foxtrot Tango with information Alpha, QNH 996, requesting IFR to Stansted. We're at stand 18, and we're in aircraft type A321.
Channel 4, Foxtrot Delta, clear London, Stansted. Stand by 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7573.
Cleared IFR to Stansted via the Sample 1 Romeo departure. Departure runway 23 right and squawk 7573.
Channel 4, Foxtrot Tango, be back correct.
Oh well, I don't know whether we're packed on the stand, but let's have a look. Is that us? Yeah, we are. Alright. We're just not in the right place. In fact, I'm going to reverse back a little bit. Okay, well, that's one way to park up. Reverse thrust. Right, we have APU on. We can close the engines down. Taxi light can come off, loading light can stay on, beacon light can now come off, seatbelt light can come on.
Channel 274, Manchester Ground. Hello, it's Eclad 1 Romeo departure, squawk 6204.
Cabin crew, disarm doors, please.
Eclad 1 Romeo departure, squawk 6204, Shamrock 2.
Shamrock 274, be back correct.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure, please open doors, thank you.
695, still need your squawk set 5624.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
5624, correct?
Yeah, make done 5624.
You can, I'm not sure what's going on, but I have 524.
Passengers, the boarding started.
We didn't put our flaps up. Damn it all.
302 left to station offer request push as well.
Don't get 173, push start a free face out.
Push start, face to the south, subject 173.
Stand subject 173, sorry, apologies. Recycle squawk 0544.
Sorry, that's 0544, subject 173.
How you done?
Are we getting buses or are people walking? Up there, walking by the looks of it.
Channel 4, Foxtrot Delta, Manchester Ground, requesting a pushback from stand 18.
Channel 4, Foxtrot Tango, push and start approved.
Channel 4, Foxtrot Tango, push and start approved.
Also, this is Manchester broadcast. QNH now 995 hectopascals, 995 Manchester out.
my squawk is now 5624. Over.
Easy 669, that's correct now, 5624.
Many thanks. Easy 69, thank you.
They're annoying with that vacuum cleaner, aren't they? Hello. Where did you go, cabin crew? You're not there anymore. Where did you go? Right. Fuel pumps could come off. We're going to leave APU on. Let us switch over to external power. And lights can come off. Nav lights can stay on. That's off. Seatbelt signs are off. That's fine. Comms on the ground. We can put it back on. And we can set up for another flight shortly, but I want to just configure this parking stand first.
Do you want to dework the
That's fine, so we'll just leave it in a turnaround state for now. We don't need to do anything else. Put our T-cast off. Just put that to 2000. And then we're just going to... what are we going to do?
Easy 69, ready to taxi with IFR.
Easy 669, a taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right, via Golf and Juliet.
Taxi via Golf Juliet on Mike 1, easy 69.
So I'm going to be back soon. I'll just stick some music on. If you want to hang around. If you don't, I don't totally understand. But I'm just going to disappear, and then I'll just be doing some configuring of this parking stand. I'll put some music on, and I'll be back very shortly.
Shuttle 274 taxi on by Juliet 4, runway 23 right via Lima Papa Kilo Juliet.
Lima Papa Kilo Juliet, Juliet 4, Shamrock 274.
669, contact tower 118.625, goodbye.
118.625, easy 669.
Engines ground mode, bird 1387, stand 43, Edinburgh 320 with Bravo, request to Heathrow.
Super 1387, Manchester ground, hello, stand by 1 your departure, squawk 4223.
December 100 departure, squawk 4223 for Super 387.
Charlotte 274, continue Juliet, hold Mike 1, runway 23 right.
Continue Juliet, Mike 1, Charlotte 274.
Charlotte 274, contact Edinburgh Tower 118, crushing Manchester Tower 118.625, goodbye.
So 118.625, Charlotte 274, this way.
Station calling just static. Speedway 1387, radio check. Subject 1738, Manchester ground, radio check. Project still static and we're in charge of something else.
Ground unit 1387, 1043 Bravo, ready for push.
Sugar 1387, push down through face out.
Ground Tom 178, radio check.
Target 1738, release 5. Target 1738, that's 40544.
0544 on the squawk, Tom. We've got a bit of loss already, Tom, jet 1738. Apologies, we've now got it. Tom Jet 123.
Target 173, cheers. Subjet 1738 contact, Manchester Tower 118.625, take care.
Roger, Tower 118.625 for GT keeping Subjet 1738.
Sorry to keep you there waiting there so long. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to edit this parking position so that we can park here again in the future. We can customize the airport. And you can't see what I can see, but hey ho, doesn't matter. Let me just close that out. Open a picture. There we are. So, let's hide that out of the way a minute. We have got. I'm going to edit the parking space, customize the airport. Gate is medium. I'm going to customize the parking.
Please wait.
Lordy.
0137, taxi point Mike 1, runway 23 right.
So this is where we're going to position everything.
Juliet Foxtrot.
So the parking space is suitable. It's probably a bit too big actually, but it's supposed to be a large parking space, so that's fine. We can go to our next item, which is our stop position, which is currently correct, I think. The A320, no it's not. So the A320 parking position is back here. So let's shift everything back a little bit. Oh.
Crown Studio 137, just come in the Juliet Foxtrot, Kilo Juliet.
Actually, is that what are we actually editing? I don't even know what we're editing.
2137, my bad, it should be Juliet Foxtrot Bravo, then Juliet for Mike 1.
Thanks, Juliet Foxtrot Bravo, Juliet.
That's the parking system, that's why we're in the wrong place. Okay, let's get back a bit. Blah, 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 blah. I think what we'll have is, we'll have a marshaller, shall we, or shall we have a, in fact, let's just exit that for a minute.
Exiting from editing mode, please wait.
Let's first of all do, sorry, let's sort out the parking system first, because what we're going to have is a wall-mounted safe dock, or shall we have a floor-mounted safe dock? Ground pole.
Entering editor, please wait.
So let's move that back a little bit. Oop. Let's love it all the way back there. Which is fine. And then we just need to make sure the stop place is in the right place, which I don't think it is, because we want to be... Ooh, wish I knew how to control this stupid thing. We want the stop thing to be on the A320 stop position, which is all the way back here. So we want it to be there, and we also want it to be across a little bit.
Speed of 1387, contact Manchester Tower 118.65, take out.
What's next?
118.65 seems pretty much speed of 138.
So next is our push tug. We can leave that there, so that's fine. Go to the next one. This is our... Let's come down a bit. So this is our loading car. Let's just move this off and hide it around the corner. We'll hide it over here. So it comes from out of view. So that's the front one, and then we've got the back one, which we will do the same with. And we're also going to change this so it's just conveyor belt and not the big truck things. Let's just spin it around a little bit more, that's fine. We've got the middle baggage bit which we don't use. We want that. We can probably leave that there actually. Oh no, let's just move it across a little bit. We've got the front one. Can't tell. Leader front, yeah. So we could put that. We could just have it sat there, couldn't we? And the other one sat next to it. That's fine. The middle one we're not going to use. Oh. Previous cycle next object F cycle previous object. So what was that? Baggage rear. Where is it then? Where is it hiding? That's there. Right, so we may as well put them together. Zoom over there a little bit. Let's just put that one not quite that far. Put that one there. That should be alright. Yep. So they can sit there. So that's fine. And then the middle one, which we don't use, we haven't got that one. Air stairs, which are over here. Where do we want them to live? We will put them. Is the rear one or the front? Can't remember. Stairs for the rear. We probably... Let's just go over here so I can see what I'm doing. We probably want them to sit over here somewhere, don't we? What'll do... In fact, let's just put them on that bit where you're not allowed to park, so that's fine. Next one, we don't want, that one I want. That one can go there, that's fine. And that's it. So, we can exit that.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Which is fine. So we're at the A320 stop box, yes we are. Jetway, custom passenger points, I think they were alright actually, they seemed okay when it did it. Airline codes, we'll put shuttle, and we'll put Shamrock, and we'll put Easy as well, even though Easy can't park there. We don't want the bus, we don't want the disabled staircase, we've got underground refuelling, and yeah, that's fine, so let's apply that. And we want conveyor belt and conveyor belt, so that's fine, apply. Marvellous. So, shall we file another flight plan? Why not? There we go, we've got our safe dock thing now. So, let's go to SimBrief. And let's have a little trip across to Isle of Man.
Good evening, Easy 1918 with you. Request taxi to a gate, please.
Easy 1918 Manchester, going good morning, cracking good evening. It's Alpha Bravo Lima, stand 24.
Roger, good evening, Alpha, Bravo, Lima, and Stan 2.
So we're going to be in shuttle because I can't really swap into Shamrock, which probably would be more suitable. So it's Eclad 1, Isle of Man, runway 26, so we can generate that flight plan. I understand you can't see anything I'm doing, it's like radio, isn't it? Let's reset all these a minute. And that one. Okay, let's pre-file it. So we are Shuttle 6 Delta Echo now. File our flight plan. Flight plan is filed, so let us start loading some things. Let's import that from SimBrief. And we now have our boarding aircraft. Start a new flight. Add a flight. Input from SimBrief. Cool, right, so I'm not sure whether you're still there. You are, so that's fine. Cool. Put Volanta back on. Right then, let's get set it up, shall we? Go to my flight. Let's import our next flight, which is going to be way overdue. In fact, I'm going to go back and change the flight plan. I'm going to amend it for a different departure, otherwise we'll get confused on the passengers. So let's go for 22:45. 22:45 for our departure time. I'm going to exit that. Close that. Let's import our next flight. Which it doesn't seem to want to do. There we go. Oh, we've got 9 minutes to get on our way. Awesome. Right, let's just load self-loading cargo again. No, we don't want to do that. And let's just drag that over here. And let's start a flight. Advanced settings. Import from SimBrief. Departure time 22:45. Start the flight. Right. GSX. Let's request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And we are sort of set on here. Let's get our clearance. So we've got QNH currently of 995. In fact, let's just clear it. 23 right, and it's information Bravo. Bravo. Manchester Ground, good evening. Shuttle 6 Delta Echo requesting radio check.
Shuttle 6 Delta Echo, Manchester Ground, hello, 5x5.
Roger, new 5. Also, Shuttle 6 Delta Echo is an Airbus A320 at stand 44 with information Bravo. QNH is standby. QNH 995 requesting IFR clearance to the Isle of Man.
Shuttle 6 Delta Echo, thank you. Cleared Isle of Man, Eclad 1 Romeo departure, squawk 5261.
Cleared Isle of Man, Eclad 1 Romeo, squawk 5261. Shuttle 6 Delta Echo.
Shuttle 6 Delta Echo, be back correct.
Marvellous. Right, let's have a look what's going on outside. Is everything loading up? Here come the little trucks.
Passengers boarding starting.
And here come the passengers.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
The passengers are boarding.
No problem.
No problemo. Righty ho. Let's go crazy, shall we? Oh, where did my chat go? Never mind. Anyway, hello. Anybody who's still watching? Right, let's get this beast off the ground, shall we? Let's have a look inside the cabin, see who's getting on. Hello, you getting on? You're not the... Oh, you had something inside you, that's why you're not so pretty. Okay, let's close. Well, we've got open for now, actually. Right, let's get some things set up. Initialize our flight plan. Boom. We are going from EGCC to EGNS. We are flight number shuttle 6 Delta Echo. Cost index is 40 and our flight level is 180. We need to start boarding everybody, don't we? We shall do it immediately this time because it took too long last time. Please don't close the doors though. Let's have this habit of closing the doors for you. Wow, that didn't take them long to board, did it? Okay, right, so on our init B page, block fuel is 4.4 tons.
Ground easy 1918 on stand now. Many thanks for your service. Good evening.
Let's just put our seatbelt sign on. And our zero fuel weight is 51.9. 51.9 slash 31.5. That's that. Flight plan, we are going to depart from runway 23 right via the ECLAD 1 Romeo departure. And our arrival at Isle of Man is via runway 26 with no start. But we're going to miss out the Isle of Man waypoint. So I'm going to take it out of the flight plan so that we go direct to the 10-mile final. That's fine. Cool. Right, that's all set. Just waiting for everybody to get on board still. We're still loading cargo. In fact, has the cargo even arrived yet? Where is it coming from? Where's it been? Jesus, it only had to come from there. Unless they have... Okay, let's request push and start and then we can prepare once we're ready. Where did that go? It only came from there. It's done the biggest round trip you've ever seen. Where's the other one? Here it comes. Right. So, in terms of our comms, we've got ground programmed at the minute and tower, so that's fine. Let us... What do we need to do? So we've got these doors open, front and rear cabin doors. We can put our flight directors on. We're going to flight level 180. We just need to do our performance for takeoff. Based on our departure performance, we're going off 2-3 right.
We're ready to go up, yeah, so once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors and we can get going.
Live with it and calculate. In fact, we want Mike 1 intersection, so let's just go for Mike 1 intersection.
Okay, great. We're almost done.
That's fine. So we've got 18, 29, 29. 18, 29. 29. Flaps 1 down 0.4. Flaps 1 down 0.4. Flex temp is 68.
Full digital stations, Manchester ground closing, further ATC with tower 118.625. Bye.
Thanks for service, bye bye. And okay, so we'll go across to tower now. And then we'll have Unicom on this side. I could just jump on ground, couldn't I, and just control for a bit. But hey ho, we're not going to bother doing it. We're not going to do that. So that's mic 1. Let's put our performance data over there, flight plan data over here. And we are ready once everybody's on board. Got 12 passengers remaining from loading cargo thingy, self-loading cargo. GSX I think has finished loading. Well, they haven't, it's just loading bagage, which takes a bit of time. There should be a quick way of just jumping to the next stage. Okay, self-loading cargo has loaded everything. I'm just waiting for the last few bags to be loaded on, and then we can start preparing to push and start. Oh, actually, I've just realised that our first radio load has sim brief. No, we're not, you liar. Oh, we are. Try another time. I don't want to try another time. Alright, then we'll just try another time for you, just for you. Let's make it 11 o'clock. Give it a minute and then we'll reload. Okay, so now we actually have the flight details up on here and how long it is until we take off. We've got 13 minutes. Chocks are on, we're boarding. Right, so I think, are we ready? Have we finished loading? No, not yet. Anyway, we can detach the ground power unit and the chocks in preparation for departure, and we'll go up to there. We'll put the cabin lights down before we set off. There's a lot of things working together here to be fussy. What I need to do now is to work out how to alter the actual spawn-in point that Flight Sim uses, because it doesn't spawn you in the right location. And this is where we should be. Are we all stand 4-4? We are. Sorry, I've got a really tickly throat and coughing a bit. Because I've got man flu. Right, this is taking forever, isn't it? Are you finished yet? We're almost finished. Yay! Can we push back, please? English Tower, good evening, Shuttle 6 Delta Echo, stand 44. I'll be requesting push and start in about 5 minutes. Just wanted a heads up as to what direction you'll want us to be going in.
Bravo 6 Delta Echo Tower, hello. We push you onto a cul-de-sac area, so we push one way.
Roger, thank you.
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Manchester Tower, Eurowings 241 radio check.
Hearing 241, Mr. Hello, availability 5.
That's great, thank you.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Manchester Tower, good evening. Speedbird 5 Alpha Tango radio check. Manchester Tower, Eurowings 241 is aircraft type A319 requesting IFR flight plan to Stuttgart with information Charlie.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We're running slightly behind schedule, but we should be able to make up the time.
Eurowings 241, clear destination 5, it is the Eurowings 4, Eurowings 241, you've got a flight plan from Bristol, you just confirm your flight plan.
Stand by, Eurowings 241.
Locking gear.
Let's prepare for push and start. Oh dear.
Speedbird 5 Alpha Tango, would you stand 5 for Inspection Charlie requesting IR for clearance to Gatwick, please?
I've ruined it, everything now. Be interesting to see what happens to these flaps when the engines start, because they should start going back up again.
Speedbird.
Interesting.
Speedbird 5 Alpha Tango, Manchester Hello, clear destination, files number 1 runway departure, 23 right, squawking 7026.
Here's Gatwick, number 1
Oh,
runway
come on,
departure, squawk
GSX.
7026, and then runway 23 right, Speedbird 5 Alpha Tango.
Figure 5 Alpha Tango, break back correct.
Eurowings 241, can you just confirm that flight plan's updated, please, Tower?
Okay, GSX, come on, I need you to restart. Why are you not restarting?
241, yeah, I've got the update now. Start clear destination files number 1 runway departure, 23 right, squawking 7504.
Departure runway 23 right, squawking 7504, Eurowings 241.
24, read back correct. Break, also station's tower is now closing. Unicop 1228, see it.
Thank you, bye-bye. Right, don't know what the hell's happening here. I might go on to... Do you know what? I'm going to end the stream here and I'm going to go on to Manchester Ground for a bit. So, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Sorry if you've been sat there waiting for me to end more officially, but thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye for now.